Hey, very warm welcome back to West Ham Unofficial. It's one of my favourite days of the year, and this year we've had two for the Progressive one. It's FA Cup draw day, and I'm going to be here bringing you the very latest as and when it happens from glorious Anfield, where the FA Cup draw is about to take place. And to guide us through it is a very dapper-looking Sam. How are you, my friend?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate. How are you?
Not too bad, not too bad. I've rushed home from work, as I'm sure you have as well. You've rushed rooms, and are you ready for us to find out who we're going to get?
Yeah, I think it's an exciting draw. There's lots of teams that I think we wouldn't mind playing left in the draw, and lots of teams that we're probably more likely to get left in the draw.
Absolutely. They've just panned on the telly to Darren Fletcher and Ali McCoist, who look poised, ready with about 6 billion Liverpool fans behind them. And Julian Lescott and Steve McManaman is going to be conducting the draw. I hate that name with a passion. Look, West Ham are ball number 10. All of the ball numbers are running along the bottom of your screen. Macclesfield are ball number 30 for the story of the third round knocking out holders Crystal Palace, with a remarkable and record-breaking 117 spaces between those two sides in the Football League pyramid. Wolves are number 1. We, of course, faced them and lost to them in the Carabao Cup this year, and also have lost to them in the league as well. So if we could avoid Wolves, that would be good. Southampton away, for my personal geographical implications, would be gorgeous. You've got your normal suspects: Chelsea 8, Man City 9, Wrexham are number 7. Sam, what a story that would be.
I think for me, geographically, that wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, might be taking our place as the W team in the Premier League. I think they would much prefer to come to us than for us to go to them. I think they would relish 9,000 fans. But yeah, the big owners. It could be a big story.
Absolutely. They're just speaking. They've got John Rooney there, of course, the brother of Wayne Rooney and the manager of Macclesfield, on the stage. He's going to be there to have his live reaction to whoever they get. In the test draw, we got Norwich away. I wouldn't mind that. I do love Norwich away. Carrow Road is a lovely ground. It's a pretty decent place, and I wouldn't mind that at all. Grimsby are ball number 22, the team that knocked Manchester United out of the Carabao Cup earlier on in the season. They've already announced thanks for joining us. I hope you are well. So Man City are number 9, Liverpool or Barnsley at number 14, so one of those teams away seems like a given. But yeah, they are just inputting all of the balls into the bowl. Are you ahead or behind of me, Sam? Are you watching it on the telly or on a stream?
No, I'm just watching you. I need to get it up on my
all right,
screen.
that's fine. Yeah. Everyone's watching me. There we go. If you are new to West Ham Unofficial, drop a like on the video and subscribe to West Ham Unofficial as the first ball comes out. And it is ball number, blimey, zoom in, mate. Ball number 14, it's Liverpool or Barnsley. Here we go. We could just call it a day now. Liverpool or Barnsley are home, and a big cheer goes out round Anfield. Who'd have thought it? So Liverpool or Barnsley have a home tie against, and out comes Steve McManaman with the away ball. Go on, B14. Here we go. Oh, 31. We've avoided Liverpool. They've got Brighton. So Liverpool or Barnsley are home to Brighton and Hove Albion. I think John Rooney wanted that one, but not to be. So Julian Lescott doing the home draws, Steve McManaman doing the away draws. They really need to zoom in because my eyes aren't that good. Stoke City are out next, probably somewhere we'll be visiting next season. Stoke City, the Bet365 Stadium, they have a home tie against ball number 12, which is Fulham. So the Premier League side heading up to the Potters for that one. Out next is ball number 25, Oxford United, the Kassam Stadium, I think. Is that what it's called?
I don't know, but I wouldn't mind that one. That's not too far.
Yeah, Oxford United have got a home tie, and they will be hosting ball number 13. Oh, not far away. Sunderland. That's a long old trip for the Black Cats down to Oxford United. That would have been a nice one, Sam, wouldn't it?
That would have been a nice one. I'd have taken that.
Out next is Southampton. Right, we want it now. This is what we want. Southampton are home. Come on.
Blood shouting if you get this.
What are we? Ball number 10. Come on, ball number 10. Oh. Ball number 26, Leicester City. That's such a crap tie. Hey,
Yeah,
ho.
that's not going on
Right.
telly.
Just bear with me because I'm trying to upload a video about Paqueta at the same time, so I'm well and truly multitasking here. Wrexham, I've got a home tie. Go on. They have a home tie against not us, ball number 6, which is Ipswich Town. So the Championship side. I've got a trip to North Wales. Is it North Wales, Sam?
Yeah, North Wales. An all Championship affair.
Oh, there we go, indeed. Arsenal are out next. They have a home tie.
There we go.
So, don't be us. This would just be crap. Oh, it's not us. Ball number, what's that? Ball number 5, Wigan Athletic have got a trip to Arsenal. They'll take plenty with them down to the Emirates. That's a good tie for Wigan and Arsenal.
Good tie for West Ham. It's got Arsenal out of the way, Liverpool out of the way.
This is going well. Hull City, that's a long old way. Hull City have got a home tie. That's a long way to go. It's ball number 8, which is Chelsea. Another big team gone. This is going swimmingly here.
Oh, Man City away. It's going to be Man City away.
It is, yeah. Man City are left in. Man United are out, aren't they?
Yeah.
Out next is ball number 21, Burton Albion. Oh, Burton Albion. Do you remember that, Sam?
Yeah, I know a lot about them. That'll do.
We're the Burton experts, and they are hosting ball number 10, West Ham United are away to Burton Albion. We saw them against Reading in the mighty League One 11 days ago. Your initial thoughts to West Ham versus Burton, Sam?
I think we'd have preferred it was at home, but I think that's a good draw. Burton weren't a good side when we watched them play Reading the other week. They got, well, I think they lost 2-0, didn't they? But they were never in the game particularly. They didn't really offer very much going forward. I think there are a lot worse draws. Well, we were all predicting a lot worse draws, weren't we?
Yeah, absolutely. Burnley are home to Mansfield Town. So that's a good draw for the away side, who beat Sheffield United remarkably this weekend. So yeah, a League One side away from home, fine. I don't know how big their ground is. I don't even know where Burton is. Sam, where's Burton?
I think it's near Derby, and I imagine it's a tiny ground. I'll do some research at the same time.
Well done. Sounds awfully like Bruton, I must say, but
it does. That's why we went and watched them, I think, wasn't it? Because it was just one letter difference.
I think so. Yeah, it's all just frozen on the old stream, unless they've just stopped. Or they're just yapping. Ali McCoy's just yapping. Yeah, just thought it. Port Vale have got a home tie next. There's still some big teams left in it. Villa, Man City are still left in there. Port Vale have got a home tie against Bristol City. Bristol City, the Pirelli Stadium as well. We're off to. That is very north. Yeah. We won't be going there. Yeah, anything north of Watford was not happening. You were right. It is near Derby. Grimsby Town have a home tie. Newcastle, Villa, City, Wolves, Brentford, Leeds. Lots of Premier League teams remain here. Grimsby have got Wolves.
Seats, so we're not getting a ticket for that.
How many? How many is
6,900, but they're currently 20th in the EFL in League One. So an out of form side, Gary Boyers, Burton Albion.
There we go. Aston Villa have a home tie. Villa Park will be a fortress as they target the cup. There's a lot of Premier League sides left here. So there's Birmingham, Leeds, Brentford, Macclesfield, Newcastle, Salford or Swindon, and Man City remain. Macclesfield are still in there. Aston Villa have Newcastle United. That's a big hitting all Premier League tie for the 4th round. Villa versus Newcastle United at the Villa Park. Out next, Macclesfield are still in there. Man City are home. Macclesfield are looking at this here. Man City are home. Will it be ball number 30 for Macclesfield? John Rooney wants it. They stop now. Just get on with it, will you? Right, Man City have a home tie against, go on, be Macclesfield. 20, Salford or Swindon. That's another convenient home tie for Manchester City. After they swept aside Exeter 10-1 on Saturday.
But Exeter did manage to stop
Haaland scoring.
Haaland from scoring.
Here we go. Macclesfield have a home tie. Left are Brentford, Leeds, and Birmingham City. Prediction, Sam, who do you reckon they're getting here?
I don't know. I don't think they want any of those games. Leeds, maybe.
Yeah, Leeds at Macclesfield, that could be pretty decent. Out they have number 11, Brentford are taking the trip to Macclesfield. He's nodding his head, is John Rooney, so he's pretty happy with that one. The giant killing of the third round have another Premier League tie. This time it is high-flying Brentford, I must say. They are flying in the Premier League this season. So, I mean, any game was going to be tough for them, but I think they'll be happy with another Premier League game, Sam, won't they?
Yeah, home draw, I think they'll be happy with as well. Get a crowd back up there. Atmosphere that none of those Premier League players are going to want to play in. Tricky changing rooms.
And to conclude the draw, Birmingham City are taking a trip to Leeds. That's a bit of a throwback. Birmingham Leeds is the final draw to be drew out for this fourth round draw. So thank you very much indeed, everybody, for joining us. Sam, let's just give our overarching thoughts. A few Premier League ties in there. There was a lot of Premier League teams left, but it managed to separate out Villa, Newcastle, the big one in terms of Premier League teams. But apart from that, it was pretty evenly spread. The normal suspects of Arsenal, City, Liverpool have all got home ties. Wrexham have a home tie, and of course West Ham United an away tie. I put that the wrong way around. Burton Albion versus West Ham United. Your thoughts, Sam?
Yeah, I think we'll see Liverpool, Brighton, and Villa, Newcastle on TV, presuming Liverpool get through. I think those will both be TV games. That's got BBC One Saturday night, Sunday night, whatever written all over it. I think those games. Possibly an all Manchester derby with Man City against Salford. I know you can't say to Salford that it's in Manchester, but it definitely is. But yeah, I don't think we can be too upset with that draw. I think we'll probably go relatively strong again. I think we made 6 changes yesterday. I think it'll probably be a similar number again for that next round. But we could get a bit of traction in this cup. Fifth round, bit of buoyancy. If we can win some Premier League games between now and then as well, there might be a bit of optimism around the club. And suddenly fifth round, you get a favourable draw, and it starts to look like you can get to places like Wembley, which would be convenient for you. If we can sort of get that far. But yeah, I think it's a good draw. Typical that Arsenal get an easy draw, Man City get an easy draw.
Yeah,
these things happen, don't they? But Port Vale, Bristol City, I think will be a good game as well.
Yeah,
I think Wrexham, Ipswich, all championship affair. That should be a good game. And maybe even Southampton, Leicester. Again, all championship, but 2 teams that would like to try and get a bit of a cup run, I would imagine, based on the fact they were in the Premier League last year.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you look from West Ham's point of view and you think, well, okay, we're beating QPR. We're now facing a League One, bottom of League One opponent in Burton Albion. And then you start to look ahead and it starts to open up. And you think, well, if we win this, we're in the 5th round. And if we get another favourable draw, then all of a sudden we're talking quarters, semi-finals of the FA Cup. And I am frantically looking to see when the dates for the semi-final is at Wembley. And I am taking tenants in my flat for £300 a night, you know?
I'm not paying you £300 to sleep in your bed in Wembley.
Oh, I've got plenty of air beds. It's a pretty big room. I reckon I could make some money out of this. No, all joking aside, it's good. It's a good draw. It would be very West Ham to go and balls it up, of course. But Burton Albion away. Decent, very decent for West Ham. Sam, thank you very much indeed for joining me. Thanks everybody for getting involved and watching at home. That concludes the 4th round draw. We've got a couple of ties left to be played tonight. Liverpool versus Barnsley, the main one on TV. So West Ham away at Burton Albion in the 4th round of the FA Cup, with those ties to be played of the weekend commencing the 14th of February, Valentine's weekend, Sam. So there we go.
And your lucky girlfriend with a trip to Derby for Valentine's Day weekend.
There's going to be some tricky conversations going on in and around the country in the next week of some pretty good away days for people cropping up there. But there we go. Sam, thank you very much indeed. I will see you very soon. And thanks everybody for getting involved at home. We'll have build up to the Spurs game coming shortly in the next coming days. But until then, from us, come on, you guys. The under-21s also in action tonight in the round of 16 of the Virtue Trophy against Colchester, I think. So good luck to them. But from us, come on, you Lions, and we will see you soon right here on West Ham Unofficial. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.